Hello students, good morning. Now we are going to start exercise 1.3. Okay, what is the first question here? Write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansions each has. First we need to find the decimal form of each of this question, and then we will have to say that which kind of decimal expansion is this. Okay, now that is the first question, and first question here 36 by 100. Now we can easily say that 36 by 100 is 0.36. See, after 6 there is nothing, so we can say decimal expansion ends here. That is why we can say this is terminating here. That is why it is known as terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so that is called terminating decimal expansion. Okay, second question is 1 by 11. Now if you divide 1 by 11, I think you can do it yourself. Okay, 1 by 11, the answer will be like this: 0.090909090909 dot dot dot. It means you can observe here that 09 is repeating every time. Okay, so we can write in short like this: 0.09 is repeating, so we can say it is 0.09 bar. 0.09 bar means this 09 is repeating infinitely. Okay, so here we can say that it is not terminating, it is not ending at one point. Okay, it is repeating itself. That is why it is known as recurring number. Okay, this is terminating, this is called recurring decimal expansion. Now the third question is 4 complete 1 by 8. Okay, first convert this into a simple fraction, that is 4 8s are 32 and 1 33 by 8. Now if I divide this, if I divide 33 by 8, the answer will be 4.125. Now you can see here after 5 there is nothing. Okay, it terminates at one point. That is why this decimal expansion is known as terminating decimal expansion. Okay, fourth question, 3 by 13. Okay, you just divide you just divide this 3 by 13 and you will have answer like this: 0.230769 dot dot dot. Okay, it means answer will be continuously repeating itself. What is repeating here? 230769. So after 9 it is also get reversed by 230, revised by 230769. So we can say in short it is like this: 0.230769 is repeating, so it will be taken here as bar. Okay, now the fifth question is 2 by 11. Okay, now how can we find 2 by 11? I'm just simplifying it like this: 2 into 1 by 11. Okay, you can do it directly also, but just to give you an example, I'm doing it like this: 2 into 1 by 11. Okay, now 2 into, what is 1 by 11? If you do 1 by 11, okay, we already have that answer here. Okay, so we can directly put this here. Now if I multiply 2 by this, okay, now 0.9 is repeating every time, so you just need to multiply it with 0.09 here. Okay, and you will get answer like this: 0.181818. Okay, so here we can say it is also recurring, it is repeating itself. That is why it is known as recurring decimal expansion. I hope you can multiply it yourself. Okay, that is the last question that I am giving you for homework. Do it yourself. Okay, now here is one question, question number 2. What is the question? The question is here: if you can see, it is given that you know that 1 by 7 is 0.42857 dot dot dot. It is repeating after that. Can you predict that the decimal expansion of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7 and 6 by 7 are without actually doing long division? It means we are not allowed to do 2 by 7. We have to figure it out the value by this one, by the value of 1 by 7. So how we can do it? We can simply do it by this. See, value of 1 by 7 is already given here. Okay, if you want to find 2 by 7, we just simply do it like this. Instead of 2 by 7, we can say 2 into 1 by 7. 2 ones are again become 2. Now we know the value of 1 by 7 here. This is the value. It is bar, so it is repeating. Okay, it will continuing it by dot 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 match. You just need to multiply this 2 with this repeating element 142857, and you will have this answer, because whenever you multiply 2 by this, it will give you 285714. Again you will multiply here, again it will give you 285714. So 285714 is repeating itself. Okay, so just by using this method you can find 3 by 7, just multiply 1 by 7 by 3. If you want to have 4 by 7, just multiply 4 with 1 by 7. That is how you can continue. Okay, now third question. What the question is? Express these given terms, these given numbers in the form of P by Q. Okay, now this is one of the important question of this chapter. You should learn it well. It is around for it asked in around 2 to 3 marks. Okay, this is the question. 0.6 bar. 0.6 bar. 6 bar means 6 is repeating. Okay, now I am taking this. Okay, because I don't know what the P by Q form is. That is why I am taking it as X. Okay, let's say X is the P by Q form of this 0.66666. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to observe that how much digits are repeating. We can say here 6 bar, it means just one digit is repeating here. Whenever we have a 1 digit repeating here, we will multiply both the sides by 10. If 2 digits are repeating, we will multiply by 100. If 3 digits are repeating, we will multiply by 1000. Okay, clear? So we are multiplying both the sides by 10. Here if I multiply by 10, this point goes backward, okay, to 1 point, so it will be shifted here. Okay, so the new value will be 6.666666. It is repeating. Okay, now the second point that we should keep in mind, that we need to divide this one number into 2 different numbers, so that one of these 2 numbers will be this X. See, 0.6666, we have here 0.666, so 6.6666, we need here 0 point. Okay, now the things that we need here, 0.6666 is already here. See, what we need is 0. So to have 0 here, I have take this 6 separate. Okay, so I can rewrite it like this: 6 plus 0.666. If I take a total, 6 plus 0 becomes 6, and this 6666 will be as it is. Okay, now instead of this 0.6666, we can put X. Okay, let's call this as equation number 1. Okay, so whenever I put this value here, I can write reason here, because I have written this from equation number 1. I can write it like this. Take this X left side, plus X becomes minus X. 10X minus X is 6. Now 10X minus X is 9X. 9X equal to 6. Now if I take this 9 into divide, okay, if I divide both, okay, it is a P by Q form, but remember the condition that P and Q have HCF only 1. Here we can say HCF of 6 and 9 is 3. Okay, that is why we have to divide this by 3. Here we will have 2 3s are 6, and here we will have 3 3s are 9. Now HCF of 2 and 3 is 1. That is why we can say 0.6 can be written as 2 by 3. That is how we can convert this kind of numbers into P by Q form. Okay, now that is the second question here. .47 bar. Now bar is only on 7, not on 4. Okay, so if I want to guess it at S as X, okay, let's have this value as X. X equals to 0.4. Now 7 is repeating, so we can say it is 7777 dot dot dot. Okay, now here we can say that just one digit is repeating here. Okay, just 7, one digit is repeating. Whenever we have one digit is repeating, okay, we will multiply it by 10. So if I multiply 10 to both sides, here we will have 10x, and here 0, this point gets shifted behind 4, so it will become 4.77777. Okay, now we have to convert this into two different numbers, so that one of the number is this. Okay, now here we have 0.777, here we have 0.4777. Okay, so it is not like this question. Okay, here we have 666, and this x is also having 666, so the repetition after the decimal is same here, but here it is not same. Okay, here it is 0.477, and we have here 0.777. Okay, so to make it simple, I have done these things. Okay, we have this 4.777 here, and we need to have 0.477 here. How can we find this? Just simply subtract this from this. Okay, see, I have subtracted 4.777 minus 0.477. If I subtract this, see, 7 7 cut, 7 7 cut, 7 7 cut, 7 7 cut, 4 minus 7 is 3, 0.4 minus 0 is 4. Okay, now if I write it like this, if I write this term, okay, this minus this equal to this, okay, we can write it like this, 4.777 minus 4.77. I have just written these two things, okay, horizontally here, and the answer we already get 4.3000. Okay, now if I just simply take this minus here, it will become plus. That is how we can convert this 4.777. See, this 4.777, this can be converted into two different parts, of which one of the decimal expansion is just as that we required here. Okay, so we have converted this 4.777 into this two parts. So instead of this, we can write 4.3 plus 0.4777. Okay, so we have written this here. Okay, 4.3 plus 0.47777. Okay, now instead of this, if I write this as equation number 1, we have put this value of x here. We can write it is from equation number 1. Now plus x, if I take this plus x here, plus x becomes minus x. So 10x minus x is 9x. Here we have 43. Instead of 4.3, we can write 43 by 10. If I take this 9 here, okay, it is in multiply, so it will go in divide here. Okay, so 9 tens are 90. So x have value 43 by 90. Okay, we cannot cut here by anything, so it will be remain as it is. So we can say that 0.47 bar, it can be expressed in the form of 43 by 90. They have the same value. Okay, there is third question here, 0.001 bar. It means there are 3 digits which are repeating here. We can write it like this: 0.001, 001, 001, 001 is repeating. Now we can say there are 3 digits which are repeating here. Okay, 3 digits are repeating. That is why we have multiplied both sides by 1000. If I multiply by 1000 here, it will go backward 3 steps, 1, 2 and 3. So point will be go here, it will be shifted here. Okay, so we can write it like this: 0.001, 0.001, 0.001, and on and on and on. Okay, now if you want to convert this into two parts, one of which is this, we are lucky here that the decimal expansion after this point is just same as required. See, okay, it doesn't matter that we have written here 2 times and here it is 3 times. It is going for infinite times. Okay, that is why it is same here. Okay, so we can directly convert this into this by having we want to have 0 here, and we have here 1. So I can take 1 separate, and instead of 1, now we can put 0 here. If I reverse it and total it, 1 plus 0 becomes 1, and this decimal expansion will be as it is. Okay, now instead of this, we can put x from equation 1. If I take this 1x into left side, plus x becomes minus x. So 1000 minus 1 is 999. If I take this into divide, it will convert it into 1.1 divided by 999. Okay, it is one of the important questions, so you should keep in mind these things. Now this is one of the special question. Okay, you will find why I am asking it as a special question, and I'll explain it to you, but I'll explain it to you in next video. Okay, till then just study this lecture well and subscribe my channel, like my video, press the bell icon and share the video if you like.